like that, right? Which I probably should have. And then it disappears, you see? And then go back to game. I should have posted the other one to the Boo Twos. But look at that.
Is that what is that?
That's a structure. I'll get a little closer here in like literally 1 second. Unfortunately, hunger goes quick. You see it?
It's huge.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is ginormous.
And it has these freaking skeletons in it that are just so annoying. Like, they are the worst thing ever. And this is very similar to, remember that Lucky Block swimming?
Yep.
So you gotta be like this, just barely above the water, but you can sink into the water. So that, like, you'll stay floating for like a little bit, but then you'll just sink. Which is crazy. Alright, so I got my girlfriend with me, if you haven't noticed, but welcome back to MythCraft. I started this series and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. It's got magic, it's got wonder, it's got exploration, as you can tell by my little thing right there that I was just showing her. Yeah, so I feel like it's time to start building a house. I know I had like an idea for this or whatever, but I kind of changed my mind. I do want to build like a different style house, more of like a castle look. Not really sure. This kind of sucks because like I wanted these trees right here, but I mean I could kind of just turn it and then make like a fence going around this, because I could get rid of that one. I definitely could just say forget this one and then get rid of that spruce, that random spruce right there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, so I got an idea. I'm gonna pursue my idea. I also got a backpack like super early on, which is, yeah, because I went into that structure that I showed you over there. And let's use this. And found some string, and then I was slaying some, I think they were oxen or water buffalo. I think yeah, water buffalo over there. Only because I needed the leather because I wanted to get a backpack, but then I realized that I needed string, so I started wandering and I found that.
Why do you have so much gravel?
I was clearing this out.
Oh.
Yeah, up here. Because I was gonna build a house. You see this right there? It's gonna go all the way back to right about where this is somewhere, and then over, and then over, over, and then over. And it was gonna be like a, so you had like a downstairs part, right? And then that downstairs part was gonna go into a 2-story, right? And then this one up here was gonna be more like just a taller 1-story section. But I don't know. I like this idea better. This other idea. Plus, I'm feeling a little lazy about it, so I don't really want to think too hard about it. I think I could get rid of. No, I want to keep that one. I'm gonna keep that one. Yeah. I just want to get rid of the main stuff. And I'm gonna do it cherry and dark oak, because I have a dark oak, and then there's just plenty of cherry around, you know. What the heck? I don't think I need any of these, but I'm just gonna collect them so they're not just sitting on the ground. And now I need to cut down this one. Time to get chopping. how you know if there's anybody like actually watching. Oh, I forgot to hit done on that. I know this keeps cutting out. This is annoying, but I don't know how to keep it on the screen here.
I bet it'll tell you. Like in the chat room, it'll say, oh, blah blah blah, join.
No, because there was somebody watching yesterday, and I had no idea.
How'd you know?
The summary.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to wait for the freaking summary to actually go.
I can show you. Let's find out.
What, by going to Twitch?
Mm-hmm.
Twitch.tv? Twitch.tv. Holy smokes. This is a tall tree. There we go. Are you gonna break? Boo. I don't want these leaves. There we go.
Yeah, I don't know how you said.
Yeah, it beats me. How are you still there? This is crazy. Oh, is it because of these ones? Oop. Yeah, probably. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Yep, right there, that piece of wood. Bam, disappear. Be like Toothless and disappear. Alright, this is all gone. I should just get rid of this one random weird log just chilling out here. What is this? A branch. Can I just stick it on there? I can. I'll just do that. Awesome. Collect my stuff. Yeah, there's necromancers in this too. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That looks crazy.
Lizzie, whatever the heck that is.
The salamander? That would be cool.
There's the minnow, smallmouth bass, big mouth bass, stuff like that. Yeah, random bee over there. Is it these?
You are going to need a lot of berries.
Yeah, kinda. Oh, you're trying to pull the wool over my eyes, were you? There's a broadsword. Look how I swing.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, super animated. Look at me run. Look at me frolic. Wait, control, bam.
That's a lot of cool right there. Did you know you can make a clay farm?
What do you mean?
Like, you know, like a farm to like keep getting that item. You can make a clay farm.
How?
With what's that pointy stuff? Dripstone.
Dripstone?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Dripstone and mud. And I don't know exactly how you do it. I don't remember. But it's a thing apparently.
It might be. But it could also be one of those fake things. Like, oh, bunch of diamonds. Yeah, okay. you'll get unlimited netherite like this. All you have to do is put these blocks right here. And then in reality, you also have to put a command block. Yeah. Alright.
Just get a command block.
Yeah, okay. Let me smelt some of this up right here. That's an odd number. 56. There we go. Yeah. I do need stone anyway, so I'm just gonna do it. And then I'm gonna look at these, ouch. These, where? Oh yeah, this. So these are my quests. There's MythCraft, right? And there's all, and then there's quests, challenges. I think quests come from something else.
Ruins.
Where?
When you go to the second one.
This one?
Ruins.
Oh yeah. So I have runes already. Runes, not ruins. Runes. I need arcane essence. I don't know how to get it exactly. To be 100% fair, but waystones. Waystones is the thing here.
Diamonds.
Requires this to enter the thing. Yeah, diamonds. Collect 1 diamond, which I think I might go mining. Some of this stuff kind of I already made a backpack, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I throw it down, pick it up, because it's not just a regular backpack. It doesn't count.
Oh.
Yeah, so I need to make another freaking backpack, and I'm like, ugh, this sucks. But I think I'm gonna just kind of like do stuff, and if I happen to get to it, I'll do it. I'm not trying to like go out of my way to like actually do things, you know? Digital storage. What is it? Tired of endless chess, embrace the digital age. Craft a controller. The heart of refined I typed in refined. You kidding me?
So you do have a storage system.
Yeah, but I handcrafted home. A hammer. Hammer! I have just hammers in here. I'm pretty sure. The Aether. The glowstone with the water.
Oh.
Yeah, that's actually real now. Thanks to, yeah. Upgrade orbs. Which are pretty cool. But I need arcane weapons. So I just need this staff thing right here. That's gonna be the first staff I make. Just like, I have my spell book right here. Flimsy journal, right? I do want to make spells, but I don't know how exactly. So like if I go spell, right? And then I go into these, like, of course that says level 7 or whatever, blah blah blah. But I can make blood needles scroll, 5 projectiles, 2.5 damage, which isn't crazy. I want something like, oh I can, oh yeah, I can make it legendary. 4 damage only though. That's poop. Blood slash. Ooh, this sounds pretty cool. But I think what I might do is find something that is more like I throw it. So like 11 projectiles. That's pretty crazy, you know. Like, granted, it's only 2 damage at level 8, which is crazy. I also want to try to find ones that do like gives me what is it, like a buff, you know. I think that'll be cool. Heart stop, raised Raise Dead, I can get summons. 80 mana with a 2.5 minute cooldown, which this might actually be pretty epic. So if I were to get a level 1 Raise Dead scroll, how would I get that? I would need green ink, uncommon ink, paper, and a blood vial. How do I get a blood vial? Uncrafting runes. Awesome. Or an ancient codex. Fantastic. Yeah, some of these will probably be a little far off. Counterspell scroll. Dragon's Breath. Okay, these are gonna have to do it like Magic Arrow. Ooh, what is that? I'm gonna make that. Ooh, Endy Pearl. So rare ink, paper, and an Ender Pearl. I think I'm gonna favorite that. How do I? First, show bookmarked recipes first enabled. How do I bookmark this? Hide JEI. Show JEI. Look up history. I don't know. Show bookmarked recipes first enabled. Okay. How do I bookmark this though? Tell me.
Just write it down somewhere.
Magic Arrow. Right? Yeah, Magic Arrow. Alright. Of course, I got pen and paper ready to go because I'm a nerd. This is your stuff. This is movie stuff. And this is technically your stuff as well, but I will use the back of this one. What the hell are you doing?
Writing the chord.
Oh. Alright, so Magic Arrow scroll.
The background noise is really nice.
Yeah, kind of peaceful. Alright, so that is done and over with. I don't know what this does. I have no idea. Oh, sweet, okay. And then let's collect that. E, get rid of this. Put my backpack in its proper slot. Let's put my spell in there. Oh, yeah. Oh wait, how do I get ink? Can I use this to start an ink? Because this is probably not. Maybe not. That kinda sucks. Let's go to this. Let's get ink. Alchemist Cauldron. Okay, so I need an Alchemist Cauldron, and then I just need a common level thing, which I could probably use at Nun Scroll. Alright, let's see if I can make the Alchemist Cauldron. Alchemist Cauldron. I need Cinder Essence and Arcane Essence.
And you still have no idea how to get that?
I still have no idea how to get that. I can uncraft or mob drops, which Ice Spider, Evoker, Arch Evoker, frick that.
What is that?
That is a echo of Tyrus First Flame Bearer. He is a mage type. The dead king spawned people. Enraged dead king. Yeah. Apothecariist in the nether. Freaking necromancers. Cryomancers? Pyromancers. Oh, I can get a priest. Okay. So, I do have... How do I get a priest, though? Occultist? A priest. Okay, how do I get a priest? How? Alright, well, let's start building a house, shall we? I should probably sleep before I get attacked and assaulted. Look, there's a necromancer right there. I could go get some essence. Oh, there he is. Oh,
dang.
I'm frozen. Yeah, you ain't getting me, bud. Ah!
Whoa!
I'm so screwed.
So in fact, did get you.
Yeah.
Was mauled.
Yeah. What the heck? You guys suck. I don't have anything. Ah, no. No, get away from my home. Get away from me. Okay, I'm gonna lead him away, kinda. Hopefully. Just swoop back around, grab my body. Ah, gimme. Ah, no, no. Run away. You freaking suck, doggy. Why? Alright, give me this. Give me this. I need a little bit of freaking protection. This sucks. Shouldn't have tried to pick a fight. That was foolish. Ah! Sword. Ah, run away. Let's run into all these creepers. Yes! Alright, now I need some meats, pretty bad. Alright. Come here, bud. Yep, you're gone. Hide behind a tree like a coward. Ugh. This sucks. Alright, probably one more meat. And then I should be alright. I'm just gonna go to town laying in on him. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I got this. Do not falter. Plus ultra. Yes!
Oh, cool.
Yes! I did it! Transfer items. Sweet deal, no additional items. Who's that? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, see, the skeleton doesn't have legs. It's just floating.
That is so weird.
Yeah. Oh, whoo-wee. Well, now I can make the frickin' thing. Oh wait, no I can't, not yet. Okay, so what do I want to throw in here? I want to throw in this. Let's throw in that. Let's throw in the potatoes for now, the stuff, that stuff, I guess that. These, oh wait, these are branches. Yeah, I don't need these. I can just throw these away. Sticks, those, and then I gotta take off my, this, replace the chest plate, throw that in there. Don't really need that. I'm gonna just throw this stuff away up at the top right. I forgot to put on my backpack. Sweet deal. Awesome. Okay. Now that that's over, that meat came in handy, tell you what. That. Alright. Sweet deal. Okay, so start by removing this. This.
Bricks there.
Yeah, it's from that one structure that I showed you. Oh wait. Let's do. Hmm. Okay, so I kind of want this tree to be centered. And I think it'll be kind of nice. I don't know. Okay, so this will be the middle. And I want to go back so there's a decent amount of space. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Is that 4, 5? We'll do 5, 6. So right about here, right next to this. Right. So that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in between. Nah, we'll do that one. Sweet deal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I kind of want a big house. And because this is the middle, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right? How did I end up right here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, yeah. So this one is definitely wrong over here. But that's alright. And then I need to go to here. I might drop it down another level. And push it back a little bit. Yeah. So if I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back, right there, right? How far? No, actually this is a pretty good spot, I guess. Actually, I might put it back a little bit to here. Okay, yeah. So right about there. And then here. And here. Okay, it is super dark. Ooh, and I don't even have my chest plate on. My chest plate on, my chest plate on. Dang, now I got 2 zombies after me. Alright, time to go sleep real quick. I think they're still coming after me. Yeah, look at them. Get out of my face. Okay. What the heck? Go already. Jeez.
They enjoy your company.
I guess. That was a little bit excessive though. Alright, so they're there. They're there. Don't worry.
Be happy.
So if I were to do damage, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So I'm going to cover this one with the stone I have right here. This is why I made stone. And then let's break these. Awesome. And then this goes all the way up to right there. I'm gonna break that. And I should probably put a torch right there. There we go. Awesome. And then I am going to clear this out completely and then go down one level. I should probably be marking all of this. And then I need this one. Oh, so I guess I didn't really need... Oh, hey, a turtle. And I can't pick him up, so that sucks. Yeah, I didn't really need to fill in that one spot then. Now that I think about it. It's kind of dumb. Cool beans, cool beans. Okay. Let's do that. Pretty sure I just went a straight line all the way down. I did. Cool beans. That works too. Let's get rid of this. So it's all just this peat. Yes, I knew that was going to happen. Now the real question is, will I continue using iron? Because before long, I will be out of iron. 3, I'm just going to use it. 2, 3, Alright, well, this is where I'm going to cut the video until I got somewhat of a shape, and then after that, then I'll start building again. But for now, it is just gonna be paused because I can do that now. I don't have to. Oh, jeepers! As soon as I'm trying to leave, hey bud, hey, why don't you just stop interrupting people and setting them on fire and stuff like that? I feel like that would be awesome. You know, people would appreciate that. Then you'd have friends.
Do you have burn marks on you?
Probably. If I were to, if I have it.
The screen.
Oh no, that's because I'm hurt. Yeah, the blood. That's blood, and then that's like dirt or whatever because you got dirt in your eye. I'm gonna put a little dirt in your eye, like Tobey Maguire when he's all like emo Toby. He's yeah. I'm like super cool. I'm gonna flick my hair. Yeah. I'm gonna put dirt in your eye. Yeah. Because I'm emo Tobey Maguire. Anyway, I'm gonna pause it here. And I'm gonna keep on streaming, so those of you, if you are watching and you actually exist,
which we'll never know,
but if you actually exist, sweet deal, you're just gonna keep on watching. So pause it now. Hello and welcome back. So this is kind of the layout that I'm going for right here. So it's like over here, I screwed up, that's why there's multiple cobblestone right there. And then it's gonna go this way, all the way over here, all the way over here. And then this is gonna be like the courtyard area right here. So I should have done it up one, but that's okay. So this is what it's gonna be like. This is going to be the courtyard. The main focus of the courtyard is going to be this tree, and the tree is awesome. That's why I'm having it be my main focus. I'm going to get rid of some of the extra peat around it to make it just a little bit more level looking. Oh wait, I guess I need that one. Don't need the gravel. Might need the gravel for something else. Who knows? Excuse me. And then we're going to do it like this. Just like that. I should probably use a shovel, right? There we go. And let's do that. And then can I get rid of this? I cannot. Bam. Okay. That's okay, I'll just use my hand for the last couple. Cool beans. We'll look at it. It's such a beautiful tree. I do like these trees. They just look nice, aesthetically pleasing. And then this is where I'm going to be, where I like, the front door is going to be right here. Just right off this middle piece right here. Bam. Walk in and there's going to be like a big old great hall. And then off to the side is going to be like an archway. A big old archway leading into this room. And then there's just going to be a little door or whatever. Maybe like a mini archway that'll be leading into this room right here. Same with the other side. And then I might do like a little balcony thing on the inside here of the Great Hall that with like some stairs or whatever that go up like this, and then it'll be like uh, an enchantment setup, like an enchantment room setup. Either that, or I might make it so that it's like 2 stories essentially, and then the place will be lined with like bookshelves and like hand railing or whatever, with the middle part coming down with a chandelier. Okay, so let's go ahead and empty a lot of the stuff. I'm probably gonna need to make another chest though. And yeah, I made stone for the simple fact that I was tired of running out of iron pickaxes. I only have 28. Like I have made so many. It's not even funny. 1, 2. Let's make. Yeah, let's make multiples. Let's do that. Actually, I'm going to use the cobblestone as building bricks. Throw the peat in there. Throw that in there. Sleepy times. Yeah, I was slain. I found another necromancer. Do I hear something behind me? I did not. Okay. That. Let's throw the extra peat in there. I'm gonna throw this stuff away right here. We'll put the building blocks right there. And then where can I put this chest? I guess I'll just set it right there. Okay, I need wood bad. I have 1 dark oak sapling, which is good. I think I'm just gonna keep making stone tools for now, because it'll just be easier. I have a bunch of sticks. Oh, hey, cool. Alright. Bam. Oh, yeah. Alright, so need more torches. 36, so 16, no. Is it 52, so 4 less? Whatever. Do it like that. Let's grab the 1 stick. We'll do 33. That. Oh wait, I should have just kept it over there. And then I can make 1 more. That. And that. Okay, that looks pretty good. We'll do the 13 first. Okay, I got some seeds. I can start doing a farm as well as potatoes. Yes, I have potatoes. So I can do that as a farm, and then over there I can get some animals for animal farm. That'll be cool. Okay, what do I have in my pockets that I do not need right now? That. Got the bread, which I should make more bread. Well, I got the honey. Tell you what, actually no. Throw that in there, throw that in there. Take about 6 of these, those, that, there we go. I don't want to carry my book with me, or this stuff. This stuff I'm gonna just yeet to delete. And actually, let's consolidate a little bit. Okay. String, that stuff. I got a cherry sapling, which I can just grow here. That'll be easy. Do I have any actual dirt? I do. Sick. Actually, I'm gonna knock that one off. I don't know how those grow. I think it needs to be a 4x, or like a 2x2, you know, 4. Throw that right there. There you are. Bam. Throw the dirt back up in there. And then look at my map. I need to head straight across there. And then I'll be right in the area that I need to be. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. And let's go swimming. Hello, fishy. Let's slay up some of these guys. Oh, hey, get back over here. Red grape bush. I'm sure that I'm gonna have to end up doing some sort of wine. Alright, and then let's cut down these 3 trees. Of course. Ooh, what is that? I got another rune. Luck of the sea. Fantastic. Where are you? They're just coming out of the woodwork. Burn, baby, burn! It took far too much damage. Okay, my bread is gone. Move this stuff down. Open yield and backpacks. Throw the things that I don't necessarily need right now, like that. Put my shield on. Holy. I'm getting wrecked. Okay, I got 3 other saplings, so that should be good. I think I'm just gonna take off from here and go back home and just plant a tree so I can just keep getting more materials that way. I think that'll be easier, plus it's also becoming night and I won't last a second. Oh, of course, there's a freaking pillager raid, man. They're like, oh, this guy's been spending a little too much time over here. I'm gonna try to lure them this way a little bit. Come on, guys. As long as nothing comes up behind me. Alright. Sweet deal. Alright, and then those guys are over yonders, so I don't think I'll have to deal with them, which is good. Maybe I will. Where are my bones? There's my bones and bone meal. What is that? A soul star. Where does it lead? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Okay, and then let's grab this guy right there. Oh man. No. Just keep on walking. Just keep on walking there, bud. This guy's got his eyes fixed on me. Okay, let's do that. Glass bottles. And that, I guess. How do these grow? Just one. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Holy. These are not very good saturation. I should use dirt or gravel. I'm gonna use gravel for now. I'm just gonna throw that in there. I'll put that right there actually. Sweet deal. Okay, what are you? Dark oak. Awesome. Dark oak, cherry. Ah, right there. Wrong tool. It's because I scroll. There we go. I really do appreciate the breaking of the tree afterwards. Alright, where's dirt? Ah, right there. And we are clear for takeoff. Four. Some more bones. Let's throw that up in there. Let's throw all these sticks up in there too, I guess. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then I'll get a couple of stacks of each. So I'll just do like 3 lines or 4 lines. Maybe I'll even like full of that, you know? And then I also want to make a workbench. Work. Let's do tiled. This will tell me. Yeah, it's called a workbench. Oh, a mason table. I need brick, iron ingots, and any kind of log with a crafting table. So I need brick. Well, good thing there's a bunch of clay right there. Sweet. Oh, little chunky boy. something being held up here. Probably by this. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay. So 4, and then swap skis for you, and then I'm gonna just throw these in here. Okay, and then I guess I'm gonna just throw these in here as well. Bam. Right, so I need a shovel, which I have some sticks. I just need a bit of cobbly wobbly. And I think I'm gonna just make 2. 1, 2. And then tell you what, I'm actually gonna throw all these right here. Move it over by 1. Sleep. I'm gonna go get some clay so I can smelt that up. Furnicize it. Those, and I should be good. I should be good. I should be good. The sugar cane's coming in nicely. Oh boy, there's a tree already. So let's cut that down first. I kind of like all this. It's like some sawdust or something, you know? Beans. Let's get one of you going. Okay, now let's go to the workbench. First, let's deposit the sticks. Okay, now go to the workbench thing. Okay, so 1 clay ball, 1 clay ball, 1 clay ball. Okay. Let's just 6, 7, 8. A piece of coal. And I could probably, I'll just eat it in here. Cool beans. And now I wait. I guess I could grab the ironies. 1, 2. I should be using my cool crafting table. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Bam, look at that, that's sick. Okay, and then I just need 3 of you, and then some wood. I'll use spruce. 3. And then if I remember the recipe, it goes like that. Goes like that. 1, 2. Crafting table in the middle. Awesome. And then I want to do this right here. Sweet. And then what if I do this? That is what I wanted to see. So, what should I do on the sides? Should I do some polished cobblestone? I don't know. Maybe polished, because it is sort of modern-esque. Tell you what, I'm going to ask my girlfriend. So I walk outside, right, and this girl is eating chips and cookies in a bowl. Okay, so for my house, it's gonna be mainly dark oak, right, with accents of cherry. What should I do as like the foundation, kind of? So you'll see part of it from the outside. That's why I'm asking. Yeah, this is from the mason table. So this is just cobblestone variant. I could picture this, but darker for deep slate, which I don't really want to. Where's the pillars? Oh. I don't know about that one.
What the heck?
This one?
Yeah.
I kind of like that one too. Yeah, I think I'll go with this one. So, pillared. Oh, this isn't all of them. There's more up here. So what you saw was, oh, right there. So there's all of this as well up here.
Yeah, I like that one that I chose.
The pillared one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this, I need to grab more. And then I'm going to start laying it out. 64. I'll just grab one more just in case. Turn it all.
Did you want to chip?
No, I'm okay. Pillar cobblestone. How do I craft it again? Oh yeah. Oh, look at that little chungy. Look at this little chungy wungy. Never fear, I got another one here. What the heck? What the heck? I'm sorry, man. What the heck was that? He just did some damage and then took off. That was crazy. He's like, I bet you learned your lesson, chump. That was the Lorax. That's who that was. Or let's throw that in there, and this right there. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to run into that guy again, because that was pretty crazy. And then let's get this set in the floor here, shall we? This is just gonna be like the, I guess, foundation, and I just threw up air quotes like you could see me or something, even though you can't. But this is just gonna be all the way around, and that's it. And then the inside will be different tiles for different areas. In the main part, there's going to be definitely dang, it got dark fast. Definitely like carpet in the main area, the main foyer, if you will. Hour 20. We're coming up at an hour 20 for record time. I am going to be ending it here pretty soon, and I am going to keep streaming, so if there is anybody watching, I am going to keep streaming just to move along the progress of the house, because I'm not trying to do multiple episodes where I'm building the house. You guys will kind of see in the videos like exactly what it is that I'm doing. I also do want to find amethyst, so I think what I'm going to do is just kind of cheese it a little bit and look at the map, just kind of look around me to find one and then just go to it straight up. This way. But I kind of wanted to give you guys a quick look at what it's going to look like as far as all the walls, like where the walls are going, yada yada. I may have to do something, maybe, hopefully not. Yeah, maybe not. If I do the roof right, I won't have to do much with that. I could even just have like a slopey down roof off to one side type of thing for that, just that little section there. Holy smokes, I think I'm gonna need more Sweet. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, this house is pretty massive. I think one wing will be designated to just storage, maybe? I don't know. This is a pretty big house. I don't think I'm going to do a second floor. I think I'm just going to make this middle part just pretty big and then just have a chandelier just for aesthetics. I think it'll just be like an aesthetic thing. Maybe I could do like a little balcony, like some stairs that lead up to a balcony or something off the backside, just because like that's pretty cool right there already. And then eventually I will upgrade these torches to walls, and the walls will be lit with what are those things? Lanterns. I'll do like little fence post things. Oh hey. Man, that tree is not wanting to grow. Hopefully this guy doesn't try to pick a fight with me again. Mr. Lorax. Okay. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the tree being inside. I think that looks kind of cool. If I were to center it a little bit more. Nah. Never mind. That's just taking up space for no reason at that point. Okay, so I'm gonna build the walls up, do all that jazz, and start on a home for my progression. Tell you what, let's run it a little bit longer, and let's do a quick run for amethyst so I can get waystones, because I really do want waystones. After that, we can try to I'll cut the video then, and then we'll try to progress like that. Here we go. Sticks. I think I'm gonna need to make another broadsword. I've made way more than I should have. I should have just listened to my gut. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Some more bread. Yeah, let's make another broad axe or broadsword. BRO80? Yeah. So, iron sword with 3 iron nuggies around it. So, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. 1 stick. around it. Sweet. Okay. Now I'm all kitted up, ready to go. Let's put another torch, say right about on top of this for now. And then I need one here. Let's throw one down in there. Right here. And I'll put one right there. Right there. Right there. I don't have the stone on me. And honestly, it doesn't really matter because I'll just do this. Where are you coming from? Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. Now where do I want to start a mine? I think I'm going to just dig down over here. So first, I think I'm going to sleep. Let's go map, and then cave mode. My negative 51, not seeing anything. There's amethyst right there, but let's try to find one a little bit closer, hopefully. Okay, right here. Create waypoint. Amethyst. Confirm. Let's get this back right here. Auto. Oop. Just click on something. Okay. So now where is that exactly? Oh, right there. Okay. Just beyond these trees, actually. That's kind of cool. And then once I get the amethyst, I'll be kind of just set, rocking and rolling. Do not look at the indie. Oh, come on. I should make shears. Let's make some shears. 2 shears. Bam. Because then I can make a bed with those sheep that are over there. You guys know what sheep are trapped inside of a wall thing. But for now, I'll just run over there. Not a bed, I meant like a sleeping bag. And then I think I'm just gonna go underneath this tree. so I should be close. I should be mining like straight into it. Dripstone? No, smooth basalt. Sweet, okay, yeah, I'm super close. Yes, okay. And then I like I hear movement below me. Yeah, I'm gonna gather up as much of this calcite as possible because I like the way it looks a lot. And I did not leave any room for me to get out. Yeah. This stuff I don't really care about, so come on. Sweet deal. I'm out. I'm out in the open here. And then of course we still have that other structure. So as soon as I get like full diamond or whatever, I'm gonna enchant it, prot 4 it up, and it'll be great, you know? Because right now, just straight iron. That's why I'm holding off on this one, because I want to get like mending and stuff like that. I think it'll just be good. And I do have those villagers. Oh, one of these can be a villager hall. One of these could be like villager living quarters. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep them over there and then like fence off an area, like try to boat them into one spot and then fence off the area. I don't know. We'll find out, because that is a pretty big area to fence off. So let's get on with the waystone. Oh yeah, I need that table, so I need some shards. Going back. Woo. And where was it? Right here. Yes, it's very head hitter. Because at this moment, I don't really care. here. And then let's just break through. Can I? Yeah, okay, I'll just break this one. There we go. And then I can break this one. Whoa, lovely. Sweet. 2. And then let's break this one so I can get in and out easy. Enough. And then let's put down a torch right there. One, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just get a bunch. And then I'm not gonna do a bunch of waystones like I did last time with Homestead. Those of you who know, my whole thing was just crazy words spelled out in my last series. It's called Homestead. It was actually pretty cool, you know, but I got way too powerful, way too fast, and that's something I don't really like. Like, just being able to, like, truck everything. Like, I could defeat the Ender Dragon easy. Withers did barely any damage. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to patch this up because it looks ugly. Dang creeper, where'd you come from? I'm gonna light this area up a little bit. Oh, look at that. Okay, so first I'm gonna do this. Just get rid of it out of my inventory. Alright, that's good enough for now, I guess. Dang, it gets night very fast. Either that or I just am super slow, which I probably am, but if you got a problem with it, take it up with my accountant. I don't have one, so good luck. Oh yeah, waystones. Okay, so waystones, warpstone, durability. It's got Dura. What? That's crazy. I might just make 2 of these. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. See how many. Oh, I can. That is so great. Okay. Let's throw you in there. Throw you in there. I'm gonna have to organize this as well with like put like blocks and like stuff that can be blocks like that, and then like random stuff like this, you know? Well, not the dirt, but like this type of stuff. Yeah, anyway. Okay, so I think it's like, oh, let's make 2. One, that, and that. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sweet. 1 and 2. Okay, they do not stack. Let's waystone it up now. I need obsidian. Oh, I can't. All of them take obsidian. I kind of like that one. That requires me going to the nether though. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well at least I got that. And that'll be good enough for now, I guess. Let's take this out, let's take that out, that. This. Anything like building blocks. This is decor, so I won't really care about that. That. Throw that in there. What else? That's it. Okay. Building block. Let's grab that, and that. Can I even fit all of this in here? I cannot. So let's just throw that in there. Throw the honey right there. I got some more honey right here. Let's swap those out. Blocks. More blocks. Could have sworn I grabbed a thing of those blocks. I did not. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I did. Okay. Sweet. All right. There we go. Sugarcane is going pretty nicely. Let's get rid of all this garbage. Um, 148. That's where I'm going to cut it. This is the end of the video, everybody. For those of you on my Boo2 channel, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of, look at that guy. He's just waiting to hunt me down. Crazy. But thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Have a good day. See you in the next one. Bye.